My name is Nick Offerman, and I make things. I make people laugh, and I make things out of wood. When you make things, you are engaging a part of the human brain that I think a lot of us let lie fallow. To me, that creates depression. When I go to an audition, for example, and they insult me or they make me cry somehow, which happens more often than you might think, I go straight to my shop and I make something because immediately, within a few minutes, I say, okay, those guys are jerks. They don't know what handsome is. And I'm just thinking about making this walnut look beautiful. And that's where the health kicks in. Now, turn it like this. And it makes me more calm. It makes me feel like I'm more in control. And so I absolutely think that making is a form of therapy. Spoons are a fun thing to make with green wood, which is wood that hasn't been cured. I feel like in this day and age, there's a sort of helplessness. We've become soft. And I think that everybody can make something. There's a lot of ways to achieve every step. If you pull a piece of paper out of the printer and fold it in half and draw a heart on it and write I love you, it doesn't matter if it sucks. The point is the person receiving that gesture says, you thought enough of me to spend the time to make this, rather than just buy something at the drugstore. That's an indescribable sense of satisfaction, because that means that you're living. You're not cowering in fear. You're out there taking chances. And I think that's such a beautiful mentality, because these are all things we make with our hands, by which our lives are enlarged. To me, that, I think, is my way of saying I love you to the world. Well, this was a useless block of white oak, and now it's a beautiful cooking spoon. We've heard plenty enough about why I make. Now I want to hear why you make. All right, let's get making. Gosh, it hurt. When I went to theater school, in scene shop class, I hammered together some 2x4s to make a platform, and all these other kids looked at me as though I had just made a rabbit appear out of thin air, and they said, how can you do that? And I said, how can you not do that? It's hammering a nail. Like, what do you do on the weekend?